All right, today on Backyard Broadheads, we are going to have AI and ChatGPT. So ChatGPT, some people call it AI, some people don't. But anyway, we're gonna have it give us a crossbow quiz. I tried this once already. You have to be pretty specific with your answers, so play along and see how you do as I go. So first we're gonna ask it to give us some crossbow questions. And I put in there, can you give, oh wait, let's put me, a bunch of crossbow quiz questions. And the cool thing about this, you can phrase that however you want. Like, please ask me a crossbow question, or let's play a crossbow quiz. Whatever you say, it's pretty much gonna do what you want. So just talk to it like you're talking to a person. Sure, I can help you come up with some crossbow related quiz questions. Here you go. Okay, that's not what we want. Let's try this again. Can we play crossbow trivia? Of course. I'll ask you a series of trivia questions and you can try to answer them. Let's get started. Okay, I want these one at a time, so let's do this. Can you ask me the questions one at a time? Certainly. Here's the first question. See how cool that is? What is the term for the mechanism that allows the crossbow to be cocked and loaded? I'm going to say trigger box. Close, but the correct term is cocking mechanism, or simply cocking device. The mechanism that allows the crossbow to be cocked and loaded is responsible for drawing back the bowstring. Nice try. Ready for the next question. So I guess they're talking about the rope or the sled. Okay, yeah, I read that wrong. Yes. Okay, name 3 types of crossbow bolts or arrows. What are they talking about there? I have no idea. No idea. Fishing, hunting, and target. Good effort. Well, those are purposes for using crossbow bolts. I was looking for specific types of bolts. Here are 3 examples. Bodkin points, designed for armor penetrating and hunting. Broadheads used for hunting. These have wide cutting blades. Field points, commonly used for target practice. So out of about, I don't know, 15 questions I've done so far, this is the only one that I think they asked it in the wrong way. Because they're asking about points, but they said they were asking about the bolts themselves. See if they can redeem themselves on this next one. Third question. In medieval Europe, crossbowmen were often considered valuable in military forces. What advantage did crossbowmen have over other archers? I will say less skill needed, more, and they had more range. You're on the right track. Crossbowmen were valued for requiring less training and skill compared to traditional archers. However, the advantage wasn't necessarily in range, as both crossbows and longbows had comparable ranges. The key advantage was the ease of training and the ability to maintain accuracy with less skill. Yes, next question. Which country is believed to have developed the crossbow in ancient times? Which country? China. Correct. The crossbow is believed to have been developed in ancient China. Well done. Now for the final question. What safety precautions should be taken when handling a crossbow? Keep your fingers below the flight deck. We'll just say string. Safety, glasses. I'm going to say responsible adult supervision. Absolutely correct. Safety is crucial when handling a crossbow, and your points are spot on. Keeping fingers below the string, wearing safety glasses, and having responsible adult supervision are essential precautions. That's a pretty well written sentence by our ChatGPT AI. Bull crap. Great job in the crossbow trivia. If you have any more questions or if there's anything else I can help you with, feel free to let me know. Let's do compound bow trivia. Certainly, let's switch to compound bow trivia. I'll ask you a series of questions and you can try to answer them. Here we go. Can you ask them one at a time, please? Certainly, here's the first question. What distinguishes a compound bow from other types of bows? Compound, it has cams or wheels. Correct. The presence of cams or wheels is a distinguishing feature of a compound bow. These components contribute to the unique mechanics of a compound bow. Ready for the next question. Great. Here's the second question. What is the purpose of the cams or wheels on a compound bow? I'm going to say mechanical advantage. And I guess with the cam, it gives you let off. Absolutely right. The cams or wheels on a compound bow provide a mechanical advantage during the draw, making it easier to hold the bow at full draw. Additionally, they contribute to the let off effect, reducing the amount of force the archer needs to hold the bow at full draw. Ready for the next question? Yes. Fantastic. Here's the third question. Compound bows often have an adjustable feature for draw length. Why is this customization important? Because people have different length arms. Exactly. The adjustable draw length in compound bows is crucial to accommodate archers with different arm lengths. It allows for a personalized fit, making the bow comfortable and efficient for individuals of varying sizes. Ready for the next question? Yes. And I think after this, we're going to do some rifle questions. Great. Here's the fourth question. What material is commonly used for the construction of modern compound bow limbs? Fiberglass. Geez, I'm a crossbow guy, and these questions are way easier than the crossbow stuff. While fiberglass is commonly used in bow construction, modern compound bow limbs are often made from a combination of materials. And one of the primary materials is typically a high-strength composite material like carbon fiber or laminated wood. Yes. Awesome. Here's the last question. Name two advantages of using a compound bow in archery. It is quieter and lighter than a crossbow. Great effort. While compound bows are generally quieter than crossbows, their advantage is often attributed to two factors like speed, accuracy, and ease of holding it full draw due to the let-off. Okay, so I was comparing to crossbows. They're comparing to things like longbows. Additionally, they are usually lighter than traditional bows, but may not be lighter than crossbows. You did well in the compound bow trivia. If you have more questions or if there's anything else I can help you with, feel free to let me know. Let's do rifle trivia. Certainly, let's switch to rifle trivia. I will say one at a time. I'll say one at a time, see if it understands what I'm trying to say. Certainly, here's the first question. What is the term for the spiral grooves inside of the barrel of a rifle? Probably spelling that wrong. Yep. Absolutely correct. The spiral grooves inside of the barrel of a rifle are called rifling. It imparts a spin to the projectile, stabilizing its trajectory. Yes. Name three common types of rifle actions. I just saw this on the internet today. Bolt, pump, lever. Excellent, you nailed it. Those are indeed three common types of rifle actions: bolt action, pump action, and lever action. Ready for the next question. Let's just say Y and see what happens. I assume you meant to type yes. Apologies for any confusion. Here's the third question. What does the term caliber refer to in relation to the rifles? Diameter of the bullet. Exactly right. Caliber refers to the diameter of the bullet or the internal diameter of the barrel. Well done. Ready for the next question. Great. Here's the fourth question. Explain the difference between bolt action and semi-automatic rifles. Okay, bolt action fires one shot at a time and you have to work the bolt between each shot. A semi-automatic fires one shot each time that you pull the trigger until the magazine is empty. Perfect explanation. You've got it exactly right. Bolt action rifles require manual operation of the bolt to chamber a new round, while semi-automatic rifles automatically chamber a new round with each trigger pull until the magazine is empty. This thing writes pretty darn well. I'm going to say it's more AI than not AI, even though it's limited on the amount of information that it has. Now for the final question. What is the purpose of the forend on a rifle stock? To hold the front of the gun. Absolutely correct. The forend on a rifle stock is indeed designed to provide a gripping surface for the shooter to hold the front of the gun. It contributes to stability and control. Fantastic job on rifle trivia. If you have more questions or if there's anything else I can assist you with, feel free to let me know. So how did you do on the 3 different types of trivias, and what type of trivia do you want to see next? And what type of trivia are you going to go do now on your own? And check out this stuff from Backyard Broadheads. All right, here is the new web page. And this was created by my wife at Pro Copycat. So if you need any kind of marketing stuff, procopycat.com. All right, so here's the new website. Hanger for your R500, 4-in-1 light, bipod kickstand, hanger, Tacticam lens cover. Best-selling product here, the Heart Drop 5-in-1 R26, the 4-in-1 light again. This is a more accurate picture of the smaller diameter with the flat paint. The slightly shorter 5-in-1 hanger right there. The 4-in-1 light showing it as a hanger and kickstand again. Bipod. The R500 quick detach stirrup hanger again. This is relatively new. This one here, the subatomic hanger. This is showing you how you have stability from cranking and uncranking. Some videos you can watch. And then a lot of these pictures you can click on to see more details and for purchasing. Some lady out in the woods, there's a little bird sneaking up beside her. She doesn't even know. She's distracted by her binoculars. And this little red stag or whatever this is here. Contact information. So yeah, that's the new website created by my wife for Backyard Broadheads, and it is backyardbroadheads.com.